helpful. I want a tummy tuck, but scared if I decide to have more children in the future. Exactly, that's the thing. That's the biggest thing, is that when I did mine, I thought I was done having kids, and then here I am again. And hey friends, Sarah here. Welcome back to my channel. I know what you're thinking. It has been a hot minute since I have made a video, like a year, if not longer. It's been a minute, but it's for good reasons, guys. Honestly, I haven't been posting a lot of TTC. I think the last time I checked, I was posting TTC related content on here, but the truth be told is, like, I kind of like, while I didn't fully take a break, I was kind of focusing on my health wise before focusing a lot on TTC, so that's why I didn't post any content related on here. And then sometimes I get lost because I've posted so much of that kind of content on here that it's like, it's just been difficult trying to know where to go next. So I feel like I have a little bit more direction. I do want to post, I do want to be back, and while I do have like a family vlog channel, I post over there, I do miss posting personalized things for myself. And it's not like I have to, but I do like to, I just like to be helpful. I like to share videos that kind of connect with others, videos. Like, I am shocked, you know, by the amount of me picking up the camera and sharing like my tummy tuck, my breast reduction, my TTC and pregnancies. Like, those journeys have clearly helped so many people, and I see a lot of you guys commenting and constantly asking questions and sharing your journey. So I know the impact that it has, and I do want to continue to connect in this area. And while I don't know if I'm gonna end up being pregnant again. Like, who knows? I don't know my journey. If you guys remember, I've had a tubal reversal. I've since had 2 tubal reversal babies. However, I do have C-sections, so who knows? Anyways, I don't want to entertain that, because I feel like if it's my heart's desires and it's his will, it will happen. So that's neither here nor there, but I do want to come back and I want to share various topics related to whether it's been experience on videos I've previously posted and constantly like answering your Q&As and different things like that. I also want to share just personalized little mom stuff, little chit chats, things that I feel like moms can always relate to. And I sometimes kind of want to do a little podcast style. I don't know, but we'll see. Let's see how that goes. And I also want to put myself together a little bit more than this. Like, I'm currently braiding my hair myself and it's not done. And lo and behold, for some reason, it's just been on my heart today, of all days, I know, to come and make this video. I don't know why. It's just like, go make the video now. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to show up just the way I am today. So that is what I'm here doing. But let me know if you guys want to see more, hear more, and just even share the kind of videos that you want me to make. That would be great. But I am going to do what I am doing in today's video, starting off with a Q&A, and this one's going to focus a little bit on the tummy tuck video, because I've gotten a lot of questions from that video all year long. And yeah, because I've been MIA, you can't even see it. Because I've been MIA, you haven't been able to see it. So I want to answer some of the questions for you. And I'm going to start right now, but definitely leave a comment down below. Let me know if you guys are interested in following my journey, having little mom chats, having little connections, having little, and the TTC stuff and the pregnancy stuff, if it does come as well. And yeah, just let me know. So anyways, without further ado, let's get into question numero uno. Number 1. Someone asked, did your tummy grow smaller compared to other pregnancies? And this is obviously following my tummy tuck, because this is under the video Pregnancy After Tummy Tuck, My Story and Experience. So to answer your question, I would personally say, I would say yes, slightly. It's just slightly, because my tummy was still like big at the end, but I feel like a little bit it did. Mind you, when I had my tummy tuck, I would say 6 years before having my before getting pregnant again, 6 to 7 years before getting pregnant again. And my tummy wasn't like the flattest. It was flat, but not super flat, because my tummy tuck was just like, you know, skin and just muscle repair, as opposed to like liposuction and everything to get rid of fat and creating like super flat abs. Like, I didn't have any of that. So I feel like it's a different experience for those women, because for a lot of women that may have like a super flat tummy before, don't quote me, but it's just from what I've also seen. I've noticed that some of them, their tummy is like, don't get as big when they do get pregnant. For me, I found that mine did. I have to say though, my first pregnancy after the having my tummy tuck, I felt like my tummy was smaller for that one than it was obviously the second time. And it makes sense because by that point, my tummy's already like stretched. So it's like, okay, yeah. Hope that answers your question. The next one is, did your stomach snap back? I don't know. Did it? I'm gonna save that for another day. I will show you guys what my tummy looks like after a tummy tuck, after having a tummy tuck and then having 2 other pregnancies after that. My tummy, I would say, did not snap back. And it's just, for me, it's just like the hardest place to lose the weight, because I have all C-sections. I've had 5, and just cutting through the muscle is like hard. And I'm not gonna lie, this is an area that I heavily neglect, even though like I've been on this journey of health. I'm always walking, I'm always doing exercise, but one area that I fail to work on a lot is my abs. And I actually just recently, when I say recently, started focusing on the abs a lot more. I recently just started to do that in hopes to help that area, because yeah, it's like the most problematic area for me. I don't have any, I'm not concerned about any other area for the most part. Well, that and my back, but it goes midsection, goes in, it's like that general tire, and it can go, you know, that midsection area. Oh my gosh, I am totally calling myself out here, but yeah. So I'm gonna do a video and I will actually show you guys what I'm working with. I'll save that for a separate video though. Someone said, well, all I could see is how stunning she is. Oh, I don't know if they're talking about me or the baby, but whatever, whichever one. Thank you. I'm going to give y'all's comment a like. And I'm going to tell you guys that I'm making a video and putting it up right now. Someone, let's see what other questions there are. You're lucky that you didn't have any challenges. I had a tubal reversal in 2017, and I'm now 34 weeks pregnant. But girl, this is hell on earth. It's hell on earth. Oh no, the tummy tuck skin pains. Oh. Oh wow. So this person is basically sharing all of they're sharing their challenges. They're basically saying that the skin is like, I don't know, the skin pains because I guess your tummy tuck is tighter and now it has to stretch. So the pain from the skin is paining and it sounds painful. I feel so sorry that you're going through that. That's really bad. And down, you know, down there is like swollen, and it could be swollen. I don't know if it's like swollen from, because that is an area that does get swollen when down there, if you know what I mean. When you have the tummy tuck, because it's kind of like still cutting like in that same area where your C-section was. So when I went home, I had like the tubes coming out of there and the drain, and that's an area that could I don't know if it should potentially be swollen after having gotten pregnant, maybe depending on how long you get pregnant, because how long you got pregnant after, because tummy tucks can take a while to heal. They don't happen overnight, and especially if you're not, from what I have heard, you're not doing those massages, because I wasn't doing those massages. And yeah, and so like I found that I got swollen for quite a bit following my, like even well past a year after having my tummy tuck. And then she's also speaking about not being able to eat, because obviously your tummy is contained and now you have a whole baby growing in there, and the bigger your tummy's getting, the bigger the baby's getting, the less room you have to eat. And I did feel that. I don't know, it wasn't like, I don't know if it was extreme, but I did feel that. And well, I was gonna say, well, it's a good, I don't know how I can say this without saying it and make it sound bad, but I feel like it was okay for me a little bit, just because less is more. You know what? Obviously when we're pregnant, we want to eat more, but sometimes that little restriction kind of helps us contain. I'm not saying you need to do that. I just know for me, because like, mind you, I gained 100 pounds with the first one, so yeah. But I learned a lot as I went along. So, but I'm so sorry, girl, that you have to experience that. That is crazy. And then I'm going to answer one more question. Was very helpful. Thank you. Oh, someone said thank you for sharing. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. I love sharing stuff like this because I know it is helpful to others. So many people said thanks for opening up. Oh, and I really appreciate that. Oh, thanks for your video. Oh. Another person said, this is so helpful. I want a tummy tuck, but scared if I decide to have more children in the future. Exactly. That's the thing. That's the biggest thing, is that when I did mine, I thought I was done having kids. And then here I am again. And you just, it's one of those things, you don't anticipate it. And so it's like, unless you're sure, I wouldn't do it. Like, seriously, it's just not worth it, because you're not going to get the same benefits. Your benefits are going to be lost after having kids. Not to say it can't be maintained. I've seen some that are able to maintain it if your tummy muscles are good and they're not just like destroyed after have a C-section. I think it's totally different for women who are having natural birth, but when you are having a C-section, it's legit cutting through the muscles. And then we deal with some of the negative implications or negative effects of having had a C-section, such as like C-section shelf and all this type of stuff. But I want to make more videos on stuff like that. So yeah, guys, that is it for this little mini I'm back video. Thank you so much for watching. I apologize for coming together like this. If you guys saw my other videos, I really kind of try to put myself together when I came, and so I was never like this. But this is what happens when you're braiding your hair and your hair's half done and you're doing it yourself. It's not even half done, it's like right here. And you're doing it yourself. It's you know what? And this is what I want to do when I'm coming to you guys in these videos. I am constantly going to be coming to you with my authentic self, and it's less about how I look and more about what we're discussing, because that is going to be the important part. So thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know down below if you guys are I don't know, excited maybe, or if you want to hear me talk more about like certain things. Leave a comment down below. Let me know that you're going to be here for me. Yeah, it'd be nice. Here for me on these different topics and stuff that we're going to be touching base on. And yeah, so thank you so much guys for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.